everybody. There we go. Okay, got to adjust the chroma key. Yeah, right there. Okay. Okay. Let's get the chat up. There we go. Oh man, darn it, I was not in the party. Okay. Alrighty then, I think we're good. Hello there everybody, this is MMORPG here, and welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV. And I know that I've been playing this game quite a lot. But that's just because I love this game. But anyways, it looks like it'll be the last time that we saw each other is that we kicked the crap out of the light warden in the fairy realm. So now everything is a-okay for the fairy realm right now. And so for right now, we got this mother fudger in here. It's gonna stir up some trouble. I hope you're well rested. The Exarch is an ocular. He asked to convene with them in the earliest convenience. Okay. Okay, let's see. $$ gates. Yes, please.
Ah, there you are. You're just in time to welcome our guest.
Ah, it's him, eh? Kill him.
Please. Did I not explicitly tell you that we would be meeting again soon?
Yeah. I just recently went out you just recently went outside and you said you're gonna go ahead and meet again soon. And then I opened up this door, and there you are. It was totally right. We would definitely meet again.
Lest you forget, I made you a promise. I have no intention of meddling with your mission. I come only to observe. Your Exarch friend in particular has piqued my curiosity. Summoning you all like that. Most impressive.
Lay a hand on the Exarch and I'll have your head.
You honestly expect us to believe you've come only to observe? Or that you might deign to lift a finger to aid our cause if called upon? Even if there were a sliver of truth in your words, I would never accept your help. Not in my darkest hour. Not after all the suffering your kind has wrought.
Yeah, that's true.
So petty. I meant what I said, and I said what I meant.
That's Dr. Seuss. That is totally Dr. Seuss from Cat in the Hat.
Wage your war against the Sin Eaters. Put each and every Light Warden to the sword. Prove yourselves heroes, brave and true, and I will be glad to embrace you as allies. Allies worthy of bearing the burden of truth. Surely such a partnership would be preferable to yet another round of fisticuffs.
I'm always in the mood for fisticuffs.
And thus did the olive branch wither and die. Pity. Well, let no man say I did not try, futile as it was. Though I suspect you will seek me out when you grow tired of making the same mistakes.
Yeah, making the same mistake a couple times is insanity.
Difficult decisions lie ahead of you. Decisions best made with the benefit of knowledge to which only the eternal are privy. For now, I shall resume my shadowy vigil. Whatever you choose to do, make sure it's worth watching, would you?
What was that all about?
A vain attempt to make us doubt our chosen course, most like. As if we'd believe a word that passed his lips. Unless you think there is some truth in what he says.
Our Hunter PR says, I like the last part of your name, Oblivion. Thank you. Oblivion is one of my favorite games.
If he simply meant to lead us astray, he could have done so without revealing himself. At least, not in the manner he did.
Yeah, it's exactly like, it's like Elder Scrolls. Yeah, you're right.
It goes without saying that an alliance with the Ascians is out of the question. But since we have no way of knowing where they might be hiding, it seems only logical to press on with our mission, even if our enemy seems content for it to succeed.
Then let us discuss the Sin Eaters.
Okay.
I would begin by thanking you all for your efforts thus far. In striking down the Light Wardens of Lakeland and Ilmeg, you have accomplished more in your short time here than all of our forces managed in the last century.
Yeah, no trouble, mister, no trouble. All we have to do is to find a very ugly mother fudger and put him to the sword.
That may be, but the Wardens of Calusia, Amarang, and Raktika remain.
We will hunt them all.
Indeed, and their precise whereabouts are as yet unknown. Which is why I propose we divide our forces and conduct a systematic survey of each region. Once we have found our quarry, we may then determine how best to proceed.
I'll take Amarang in that case. I know the lie of the land well enough.
If there are no objections, I will make for Calusia. I have connections there both in and around Yulmore that may prove useful.
Then I would ask that you journey to Raktika. There you will find Y'shtola. With her assistance, I doubt the Warden will evade your grasp for long.
Is Y'shtola the conjurer you and Urianger used to talk about?
That's
My
right.
favorite cat
I
girl.
haven't spoken much since you left for the forest.
I fear I may be to blame for that. I had every intention of relaying the news of your arrival, but she is disinclined to speak with me. Might I trouble you to...
'Twould be no trouble.
My thanks. While you are all out in the field, I shall be here attending to business. I had somewhat fancifully contemplated joining the search myself, but other matters demand my attention.
What's that?
A missive from Lord Vauthry. He invites me to join him in Yulmore to discuss the recent conflict at Leda Lural.
Nope. It's a trap. It's a trap.
And? Did he even bother to offer any bait? It's obviously a trap.
I should be surprised if it were not. Nevertheless, I must seize this opportunity to speak with him, even if only a few words are exchanged. Though my power will be much diminished so far from the tower, it is a risk I am willing to take. Master Alphino, might I impose upon you to accompany me to Yulmore prior to beginning your reconnaissance?
Of course.
Then let us make ready. Safe travels to you all.
Okay, sorry about that. It's just I have a thing when it comes to cutscenes. I try my best not to get people to be upset when I talk over cutscenes. Yeah, Oblivion is indeed an Elder Scrolls game and is one of my favorite games out of the Elder Scrolls series. But in realities, Oblivion, from my channel's perspective, is like saying that you're gonna pwn someone so hard that it would feel like that you're sending them down to Hades. Okay. I gotta write this down in chat. Give me a sec. There we go. Oh, really? Happened again? I mean, what's going on, YouTube? Connected fine for me. Thank you very much for letting me know, FF. Oh, wait a minute. Before I do so... Alright, come on, please tell me payday. Dang it! Darn it, no payday. Alright. turns amidst the ruins of the church. Time to set the essence. Let's be quick. Okay. Okay, at the height of Lakeland's prosperity, these sites serve as not the man's final bastion, but as a testament to its ingenuity and architectural prowess. The Church of First Light was responsible for many such marvels, building majestic chapels in every corner of the realm. Unless the flood was an inexorable tides, drowned at night everyone. For the creatures which then rise from the fluid and deluge were seen as agents of divine punishment, angels. Okay, so now it makes sense. The flood of light is basically Noah's flood. Noah's flood just washes the sin. 'Twas in the dark they sought solace. Most devout worshippers of shadow did then migrate to the Raktika Great Wood. And that'll be for a tale for another time. Now let's find this remains of the chapel here. Ooh, nice mount. Okay, a little creepy for a church. Blue fire, yeah. What can go wrong? Aye, this is indeed the church we seek. It is surprisingly intact. What little else of the churches I have seen until now has borne the scar of decades of disuse. Its subterranean construction hath done much to protect the hall from the ravages of time. Yet the reason its remarkable preservation that deduced from its decoration. As faith in the light did wane, so rose the reverence of dark. And its followers did want places of worship to be plain. The standards still adorn these walls. Not those who built them, but worshippers are dark, the night's blessed. Subsequently migrated to Raktika, yes? Indeed, 'twas beneath the shaded boughs of Raktika Great Wood they finally found sanctuary. Oft many times did Gilmore make scrupulous overtures of friendship onto them. But they are no fools. The Exarch knoweth well that Ystola in her seclusion doth labor to learn all she may of the blessed in their past. 'Tis why he sent us here, now I see. The tablet which she spoke is no doubt proveth of the glimpse into the history she so yearneth to comprehend. Well then, we better hurry and find it. And of course, just like every other thing that I know that it was right there onto the table. Because that's how things are done. within the altar thou sayest? Not escapeth thine eye, 'twould seem this is indeed the tablet we seek. Thou these engravings predate the Knights Blessed, if I'm not mistaken. They are written in the script of ancient empire of Ranka, whose capital once stood in the midst of now Raktika. 'Tis no small matter to decipher them and find gifts for our seeker of truth. 'Tis plain an exile understandeth each other only too well. Yeah, you and a whole lot of other people wanted to F around Ishtola. Let's see, make journeys for the woods. Okay. Okay, with Night Blessed, which I feel compelled to elucidate. Everything I can do to be foul, take the utmost pains to protect the camp of the taint, including their very names. To speak plain, if their beliefs blessed as one's own name, must it be uttered in the light of everlasting day. Yet this commandment precludeth of another. Thus do parents protect their children, and in rare cases master and disciples. So it is the Ishtola hath the name taken of Master Matoya. Oh, Ishtola. Okay. Okay, Ishtola has become a very naughty girl. A very naughty girl. Very naughty cat girl. She freaking... we're using everything of Master Matoya's. We barged into her home. We went into her secret library. We freaking used her crystal eye, and now she's practically using her name. Okay. What am I? Let us speak of the guard who keepeth vigil at the Great Woods border. Alright, Ishtola, once we get back to Master Matoya's place, you are seriously gonna be in trouble. Okay, it's up this way. Okay. Okay, how do I... oh. Okay, I forgot I don't have line. Okay. Because here, in these times, when a person takes over a person's name, that's called identity theft. Well met, traveler. What business you got here? Run across this way.
No matter how far he goes, man cannot resist looking back on the past. The untold stories and secrets of the past.
It's the meme!
Than the promise of tomorrow. And so he braves the forests of Raktika in search of mystery and wonder. Of Ronka, to which all seekers of hidden truths are inevitably drawn.
It's the song, it's the meme song.
We have arrived. Vast though these woods may be, they are, by and large, uninhabitable. Not so the swamps of Cydia, however, whose sparse foliage permitted man a foothold.
Okay, this is Mother Fudger.
No lands must remain beyond our grasp. Go forth, conquer, rule. Forgive me. A sudden pang of nostalgia for those halcyon days.
Yeah, you bet.
Exploring virgin territories, subjugating primitive peoples, all for the glory of Garlemald.
Same as the Roman Empire. Okay.
If you've brought your ivory standard, I'll be happy to tell you where to stick it.
Oh, thank you, an anti-imperialist. Okay, that is awesome.
Can we not simply take a moment to enjoy the view together? Or would you rather I spied on you from the shadows? Much more of this, and I may very well begin to regret my show of good faith.
If you really want to stay, then help us fight.
No. I am an observer, nothing more.
Please help us fight. Let me think about it. No.
Even shielded by the shadows of these boughs, I feel the light's presence most keenly. To accompany you is taxing enough. To fight is out of the question.
I will suffer your company if I must, but not your commentary.
Same thing with a lot of Let's Players. I'm kidding. Ah, come on, I got disconnected. It must have been a joke I made. Okay, I'm guessing my little joke. My little joke just got me disconnected. Okay. Alright, there we go. To explain the Ascian counterpart meaneth to follow wheresoever we lead. He will not suffer the overabundance of light in these woods. Verily, it predates every corner. So as long as the light warden remaineth, the sin eater shall be free to prey upon the lands, as thou secreast not is done. 'Tis but a matter of time before the blessed succumb. 2 years passed, a swarm of sin eaters did lay waste onto their largest settlement, and killing great many of the priests in doing so. And so very few did survive. They not know what's going on. Wayward souls in the guiding hand for mercy, Yeshua has provided that which they sorely needed. And let's see, to restore their home until we shall bend our steps to forthgone. Huh. Okay, there we go. I made it safe. Alright.
I see little sign of recent activity, nor hath any meaningful progress been made with the reconstruction. Mayhap Y'shtola sought shelter elsewhere. Come, let us quit this place.
Now! Surround them!
Give me a sec, everybody.
There's a reason for that. Lower your weapons, please. We mean you no harm.
How is it they can speak? It's a Sin Eater trick. They mean to kill us all.
Oh, we're gonna go for the ultimate sarcasm. Kubo?
That will seem a lot less amusing when we are forced to kill them.
Oh, we just did the equivalent of pretending to be a cat. I have my hands up. I must be a sin eater. So I gotta go ahead and convince them I'm not a sin eater by going, meow.
Oh, for the love of... I had hoped that by accompanying you, we might come to understand one another. But all I have come to understand is that you have a knack for inflaming the natives.
Yeah, I do. It comes with the territory of being a content creator.
You've committed the cardinal sin of boring me. And so I retire to the shade. Good luck.
Okay. Let's see.
There! Did you see that one disappear?
I think I preferred La Habrea.
We pwned him. We pwned him, Tancred.
report.
Master Matoya.
Oh yeah, favorite cat girl.
We apprehended them as you ordered, but are you certain these are sin eaters?
The intense light of the ether I saw was unmistakable. If not sin eaters, then what?
Tis passing queer that Y'shtola should mistake us for the enemy, is it not? Mayhap it hath been too long since last she beheld the radiance of thine ether. Master Matoya, hath time truly made strangers of us?
Nay, I recognize you, Urianger, Thancred. And this is Minfilia of the First, of whom you spoke before.
Just so. And knowing as thou must that we come in peace, might I prevail upon thee to have thy comrades lower their arms?
First explain this other presence in your company, the one I know not. There is but one manner of creature in this world whose ether is suffused with such an abundance of light.
Mine apologies, Master Matoya, but thou art mistaken. Before thee standeth our dearest comrade, the truest hero among us. Though he is but recently arrived here in the First, not one but two Light Wardens have already perished by his most puissant hand.
It cannot be.
Nice to see you too, Master Matoya. Oh, wait a minute. Jank says he's watching.
Master Matoya?
Oh, I see, he's watching, so he's not in chat. Okay, give me a sec. Oh, I'll do it after the cutscene.
Lower your weapons. Forgive us this hostile welcome.
Hey, what's up, Jank?
Come. I would give you a proper introduction to Raktika and its people.
Man, I really gotta think about what I could do for content. One idea that I had was to do a free company fashion show. Yeah, I've been busy since we arrived at the first one together, but I would hear your travels in a more suitable surrounding. Before Gala yet have been rebuilt, the Knights Blessed have made their home in the settlement to the northeast. I will await at its entrance, follow the path beyond their gate. And you'll find me soon enough. How are you doing today, Jake? Oh, what's... No! Okay, yo! It's a silverback gorilla! No, they didn't! They did not add Harambe here! They did not just add Harambe here! Doing good, my good man. Oh, okay, oh, I see. Because of the stream delay, that Jank is talking to me through free company chat. Okay. But I digress, let me show you the hum and a night's blast. Okay, Moro, you can get a gorilla mount. Oh, really? I want Harambe to carry me around.
Slitherbow is the largest of the blessed settlements. They worship no gods, instead revering darkness itself. It is a curious kind of faith, but one which has granted them the strength to persevere in the wake of the flood.
Yeah, also known as Noah's Flood.
I hope you weren't expecting a grand feast by way of welcome. They are a simple people. Now, I would hear of your travels away from prying ears. Come. I see. And now you seek the Light Warden of Raktika.
Yep, I am gonna cut off that freaking Light Warden's head. Because that's what samurais do. We freaking test our swords on prisoners.
In the days after I arrived in the First, I too relied upon the Crystal Exarch for guidance. But his penchant for secrecy and the telling of half-truths soon lost him my trust. And thus did I strike out on my own. My work eventually led me here to the forest, which I have come to know like the back of my hand. I cannot say with certainty where your quarry is hiding, but I am confident I can narrow the search.
Well, go on then.
Some few thousand years ago, this forest stood at the heart of the Empire of Ronka. A great many relics of that civilization can still be found to the east in Ixmaya, or rather could be found, were the area not fiercely guarded. Ixmaya, you see, is home to a tribe of warriors whose lineage is said to date back to the time of the Empire. Any attempt to enter their territory is met with lethal force. They offer no warnings and suffer no trespasser to escape.
Okay, I've been trying to figure out something, people. How can these girls? I can only assume they are girls because they're wearing high heel shoes. And believe me, I tried when I was younger to wear high heel shoes, and I barely couldn't keep my balance off. I tried to keep my balance on those suckers. How can ladies wear those shoes? But anyways, I don't think that these shoes are good for being a warrior.
Needless to say, my every attempt to survey the area has been thwarted.
Mayhap the warden hideth there, full knowing none may approach it for fear of these protectors.
Welcome to the Welcome to the Snoo tribe.
I find the timing of its discovery suspiciously convenient. If I did not know better, I would think someone was trying to curry favor with me. Regardless, it will take time to decipher these writings. Yet I would not be at all surprised if they somehow held the key to entering Ixmaya unmolested. The Exarch has a nose for serendipity.
Death by Snoo Snoo. Definitely. I'm hoping I'm not going to die from Snoo Snoo. And I'm hoping, it says it right here, somehow held the key to entering Ixmaya unmolested. I'm hoping that these warriors do not molest me. Because trust me, my armor would need a lot of polishing.
If there is aught I can do to assist thee in unraveling their secrets, thou needst only ask.
Thank you, Urianger. I may well take you up on that offer. While we set to work, might I suggest you take a tour of the city? Should you be in any doubt as to the importance of your role as the Warrior of Darkness, the people here will surely cure you of it.
I must say, Stola, while most of us have struggled to come to terms with our altered circumstances, you seem to have adapted rather well.
Lest you forget, Master Matoya and I dedicated our lives to uncovering the truth which hides at the heart of our world.
Something about a manly girl. Exactly, Epip. Exactly, Epip.
Though separate, the fate of this reflection is nevertheless bound to that of our home. That I would be daunted by such an invaluable opportunity is absurd. But what of you, Thancred? Could it be that you are still struggling to come to terms with the nature of your young companion?
Yeah, he is.
My struggles are none of your concern. Quite why you would speak thus and in this company, I do not know. Perhaps you left more of yourself back in the source than I assumed. If you'll excuse me.
Jeez, Thancred, she only asked a question.
He understands that I'm not the same. That I'm not her.
Understands, perhaps, but does not accept. The question being whether he ever will. And whether you will, more importantly. As difficult as your circumstances may be, they are yours, not his. 'Tis you and you alone who bears ultimate responsibility for your life.
She and you have matching ears. That is so true, Epip. Maybe I should have made my character a cat boy. I think I have that Fantasia still.
But you need not make any hard choices now. Why not go and get some fresh air, clear your head?
I'm not indifferent to Thancred's troubles. Nevertheless, I will not apologize for holding him a higher standard after all these years. Has he ever been a man of considerable resolve that I will continue to expect? Though it heartens me to know that some of us remains ourselves in spite of our present circumstances. But I can only imagine how Alice and Alphinaud have changed since arriving in the first. Change is a part of life. We can but hope it changes for the better. You are right. After my untoward remarks to Thancred, no doubt he thinks I've changed for the worst. I will have to speak with him later. Returning to the matter at hand, I really must begin to work on deciphering the tablet. In the meantime, perhaps you should take a look about Slytherin. Is there anything you need to ask, please ask Runner at the plaza. Okay. Okay, maybe I'll go ahead. Maybe I'll go ahead and turn my person into a cat boy later. Welcome, friend. Welcome. My apologies for less than hospitable greeting earlier. Tell me, what's your name, and where do you hail? I am one of Crystal Exarch's homeboys. So for the Crystarium, I see. And this tablet you have brought us to help us find a light warden here in Raktika? Well, you are welcome to stay with us for as long as you need. Come, let me show you around. Would it be alright if I joined you? Of course, anything for the guests of our dear Master Matoya. Thank you, she seems like a great deal tonight, blessed, isn't she? If not for her, we may all have perished in a great fire. With our priests slain and our home in ruins, we are at the mercy of the Sin Eaters. It was she who drove them back, and her sage guidance we were able to rebuild. Long before she became a central figure in our community, a great oak, within whose shadow we may find solace. It is not to say they are not hesitant to grant an outside such authority, myself included. Perhaps it is a smile in her eyes. He's a simp. The guy is another Yushtala simp. Perhaps it's a smile in her eyes. Perhaps she speaks the sun to sea. There's Yehovah again. Now that she is with us, I have no doubt that the others feel the same. She is as much of the light's blessed as any of us, and we grant her for she's a service to the dark. But you did not hear this from me, yes? Yeah, Ronar, you're not going to become a simp. I will not tolerate simps in my presence. You should know that these certain customs we ask guests to adhere, so as long as they reside in Slytherin. To show reverence to the dark? In a word, yes, but fear not, it is not too involved. Let us begin with something simple. Follow me. Should you see any people who come into this chamber, they likely have returned from a journey beyond the borders of Raktika. Use this water to cleanse ourselves of the light's impurity. A simple, perhaps a particular custom, but what is most important, yes, we have to keep up with our hygiene. If anyone out there, if I see anyone, or even hear anyone in chat, not taking care of their personal hygiene, I will punish them. I'm kidding. But seriously, please be sure to take care of your personal hygiene. Would used to kneel for a moment, might I get rid of the light's impurity? Okay. As water sprays you with water, your skin begins to tingle. And with that, you have the eclipse of the light's blinded touch. How do you feel? I'm not sure, to be honest. Not refreshed exactly, but I do feel different. Let's see. Sorry, I'm also working right now. You asked something? Oh yes. I think I was joking around. That I said that if anyone out there who neglects their personal hygiene, I would punish them. But I was joking, of course. But seriously, please be sure to keep up with your personal hygiene. Has this water been treated in some way? Only blessed by our priests. They are practiced in the arcane arts. As such, it is said the prayers imbue the water with faint dark energy. LOL, don't forget to scrub between the cheeks. Never forget never forget that. I wouldn't say it was an unpleasant sensation, but I too felt something strange. The dark aspect of this water should have no discernible effect, unless... By the gods, Master Batoyo, you're right. You are sin eaters! I just... What you felt like is more than a chill of the water. Perhaps it would be a good time to get acquaint yourself with the people of Slitherborough. For that, I must teach you a customary greeting. Alintuta, in the language of Ronka. It is one of several ways one might be saying good evening. The world is not as safe as it once was, and this greeting lets us quickly discern friend from foe. If this were a handshake or a gesture, we should know, I would hate to offend anyone. Lady, it is hard to not to offend people these days. Trust me, as a content creator, I know. You need not worry, merely for speaking the words Alan Tuta, and they will know that you are a friend of the blessed. I await you here. Now go, there seem to be heart in your knowledge of the way. Okay, chat say Alan Tuta. Okay. So now we're doing some genuine roleplay. Okay, we gotta do this insane. Okay. Elderly woman smiles warmly. Oh, and by the way, Jake, we definitely need to do a free company events. I was contemplating doing a fashion show. Maybe something like a fashion show, or maybe maybe a housing contest. Maybe we can tell each other ghost stories and stuff. Yes, I hosted a small fashion show in December that didn't get huge traction, so I'd love to support another one. But yeah. Okay, away with you. Oh. Okay, it was that person. Okay. We recently had a room decorating contest for Saints Wake, but nobody besides me submitted anything. Man, that sucks. Man, that totally sucks. And I was contemplating of doing like an event where we could do like stand-up comedy. Yeah, in a way, the Free Company House, there is indeed a stage. So we can have Free Company people doing stand-up comedy. I'll definitely let the FC leads know that we can run more events. You're more than welcome to submit any ideas. We'll back you up. We'll have feedback from you and send stuff. You can send stuff too. Okay, sure. I would love to. Oh, and by the way, by the way, Jake, I do have a content creation room. Yeah, I do have a content creation room in the FC house. Okay. Nice flesh with their famous strength of will is nothing short of inspiring. I can see they're a bit in a thriving community. You returned. Very good. No doubt we are glad of your company. It has been long since we had visitors. If you have any questions or there's anything you need, do not hesitate to ask. Oh, sorry, this was an old username I came up with in middle school. If I knew how to change it, I would. Yeah. I remember that during the times of Google Plus that you could change your name, change your YouTube name. But I don't remember how to do it nowadays, since Google got rid of Google Plus. We cannot ask for payment, but if you would be willing to lend a hand. Sure, it would be my pleasure. We are fortunate enough to play a gracious host. The task I have in mind is simple enough. All I ask is that you take a jug of water and water the crops in the square. Okay. May I help you? Of course. One of you can do the filling and the other can do the watering. Speaking of Isabel, when you're finished, she will be relieved to hear the crops that have been tended to. While you take care of that, I'll see to your room and a warm meal. It better not have worms in it. I am serious. They better not be worms. This is the only jug I can find which is small enough to lift, but I'm afraid there's a crack in the bottom. You have to hurry and get this to the garden before the water leaks. Like, you have 45 seconds to complete the task. Should your family return to me feeling and try again. Okay. You have watered half the plant. Fetch another jug. Only half? Let me fill out the jug. Way to go, Minfilia! Use that arms of yours. The whole plant is now thoroughly watered. Well met, travelers. I observed you earlier speaking with the others. Have you needed something? The crops are watered. You watered the crops? Oh, my apologies for not noticing sooner. I have rather been distracted of late. Watering the crops has always been Tootia's duty, but she is no longer with us. Since we have taken to sharing the duty, though we never with guests, you are most kind. Is there anything else we can do to help? We could plant something if you like. There's no need. The plot is small, but it is true, but it provides us with enough to survive. We ask of no more. I don't know how you manage. How the blessed not considered leaving? Life will surely be easier anywhere else. I understand why you might say that. The easiest path is not always the right one. Tell me, do you know our history? Our faith came to be? Yes, I believe so. The Knights Blessed was initially formed by those who lost their homes in the wake of the flood. While it began as an occasional gathering of survivors, it eventually grew into a community, which ultimately decided to strike out on its own in Raktika Greatwood. I see you read our history. But this is a history that is told, but not lived. Like so many in those times, first in the Knights Blessed lost everything, their homes, their loved ones, all they held dear. To make matters worse, none could say what became of the souls of their bodies were reborn as sin eaters. basically what we did is basically killed people like zombies. Yeah, that's basically what we did. We saw people as seniors. They were no longer themselves. So we had to put them down. The people are without answers, without hope. Their gods have having drowned all along with everything else. It seems that nothing that was beyond the reach. But soon they realized there is light, there must be darkness. In that truth they found new faith, a belief that the soul of the departed may yet find peace beyond those burning skies, the sunless sea above. That is why we pray for the safe passage of wayward souls onto blessed black abyss. For the return of the night, that we might someday look upon the kingdom of heaven with our own eyes. We remain in the woods for the self-same reason our founders first chose them, that we may lead lives of simplicity with the shade of those trees as a constant reminder of our faith. With so many speaking paradise in Yulmar, it is refreshing to find people who value humbler existence. You are kind to say so. Many consider our way of life foolish, and so it must seem to those who yet cling to their worldly possessions. In times like these, when everything can be taken away in an instant, it's all too easy to lose sight of why we fight on the good living. It's not to hold fast to material things, but to hold those who went before us in our hearts to keep the legacy alive they left for us. We must do this for them, our children, and the generations yet unborn. To keep their legacy alive. Talk about Minphilia, right? Done tending to the crops already? Very good, it should not be long before your room is ready. Runner! In the woods, sin eaters! I fear they may have the touch. Where? In the grove to the southwest for our mercy, they've yet to wander any closer to Silverborough. Then we have no need to engage, and inform the guard that no one is to set foot outside the village until they moved on. What about Tobias Heartstone? It must be retrieved before the service. Of all the times for sin eaters to appear. Are you going to leave them alone? Under normal circumstances, we would not hesitate in striking the beast down. But if they intend to have the touch, I would not risk them corrupting one of our own. What do you say about a stone? A few days past, Tobia, a child of the Knights Blessed, was slain by sin eaters. We succeeded in retrieving her body, but in our haste, we failed to notice her necklace was gone. The strung was a pendant of jade, her heartstone. All the Knights Blessed are given such a stone at birth. It is the most valuable possession one can own. It's a custom to present the heartstone to the deceased at the funeral. as an offering to the heavens, but now? What if I could find it for you? I've experienced fighting Sin Eaters, and the light's corruption does not touch me like the others. Master Matoya called you Minfilia, did she not? Are you truly the Minfilia descended from the Oracle? Even so, I dare not ask you to risk your life for the blessed. I understand how you feel. I can't stand knowing that your people are in need, and I can help. Please, let me do this. Very well, but if the danger proves too great, you must retreat. I could never forgive myself if we were forced to hold a second service. I nearly forgot about Dankrin. What if he returns before I do? Psst! Dankrin doesn't need to know. Don't worry, I'll come with you. If Danny Dankrin gets mad at you, just say that Uncle Moro goes ahead and helps you out. Go swiftly, may the shadow keep you both. Uncle Moro will help out the niece. Uncle Moro is the best role model ever. And it's the meme song again. There, it's the Sin Eaters. Another one of you motherfudgers. Two of you now? Now I'm really gonna kill them. One of those motherfuckers stabbed Tesleen. There can only be one. There's no way to reach the stone without dealing with them first. Perhaps we should split them up. Good idea. I'll draw one away while you take care of the other. Alright, here we go. Gotta love being a samurai. Alright, now that we gotta find Minfilia. Alright, Minfilia, here I come. Uncle Morrow's coming. You did awesome, Infilia. Good job. Being like a thankrit and pet her on the head. Well, Pam, there you are. It is done. I fear I was a bit careless. I'll do better next time. I promise. I'm fine. You needn't worry about me. More importantly, we have to find a heartstone. It was made out of jade, right? It must be over there in that bush. Yeah, Minfilia must have exerted herself. Not used to actual combat. Guess it must be this one. Okay, no. Okay, let's try this one. You freaking Hercules beetle! There we go. Mother freaking Hercules beetle. There we go. Okay, do you have any luck? Yes, I do. You got it. It's beautiful. This has to be it. Tancred always said that you were a man of many talents, but I think I'm beginning to understand what he meant. I have much to learn if I'm to be even half the hero you are. The hero she was. Sorry, I forget I said anything. We should hurry back to Slitherborough. Runar and the others are probably worried. Man, Minfilia didn't do much. Well, I guess she did in fact save the first from the light. But beforehand, she didn't do much. Thank goodness you are safe. I have begun to fear the worst. But all that is dark. You found it. We can proceed with the service as planned. These blessed gems are not only to protect us in life, but also guide our spirit unto the sunless sea in the hereafter. Even should we be felled by the sin eaters. So long as these gems are recovered, our souls are ensured to peace in the dark. Words fail to express my gratitude for this kindness you have done for the blessed. I must insist that you and your friends attend to Baya's service as honored guests. We must do to prepare, but please go and inform the others to be held in the darker. Okay, there should be an attendant present to explain the proceedings. Morrow and I learned so much about the Knight's Blessed while you were away. We helped to recover a lost heirloom out in the woods. And I know I wasn't supposed to leave, but they really need our help. They were sin eaters, and as long as he accompanied you, but do try to be more careful. Your injuries could have gotten a lot worse. How did you? Let's just say a little bird told me. And it told me that Marl has business with us. Is something the matter? Alpha! Alpha! You rat us out, didn't you, Alpha? I know you're very cute and everything, Alpha, but you ratted us out. Of course it'll be held in the darker. Is it? We'll care not to be late, I promise. The woman hands you a candle as she points over to the nearby corner where you might place it. Wait at the destination.
It seemed only right that we show our faces. May we join you?
Let us begin.
Candlelight Vigils.
I thank you all for coming to pay respects to our fallen daughter of the night. In the light, she was known as Todia, but in the dark, we shall remember her always as Menine. Let us each take a moment to offer her our prayers. We entrust her now to the night's sweet embrace. In darkness will she be free from pain and suffering, now and forevermore. May her soul find peace in the sunless sea of heaven, and in the love we bear for her in our hearts.
What the fudge?
That vessel represents the night sky, the sunless sea of heaven.
Okay, that's cool. It's me, Tham. Oh, awesome! Welcome to the stream, Tham.
We call upon you now, O bringer of shadow, to lead this gentle soul onto the sea. We call upon you, O warrior of darkness, to deliver her unto paradise everlasting.
I am told you assisted in the preparations for the service. On behalf of the Blessed, you have my sincerest thanks. The enduring legend of the Warrior of Darkness owes much to the traditions of these people. And none were more ardent in their faith than Todia. She would have been greatly moved by your presence.
I should like to have met her.
You might not deliver her to the heavens, but if you could deliver the night sky to her people, the real night sky, it would be the next best thing.
And I would cut off the Light Warden's head.
Their prayers would finally be answered. They could gaze up at the firmament and see their ancestors in every twinkle of the stars. We cannot allow their hopes and dreams to drown in the light. We have to bring back the dark. If we don't, who will? Forgive me, thinking of all those we have lost.
No, it's all right. We will bring back the dark.
Mayhaps sooner than later, in fact. Urianger and I finished deciphering the tablet, and its contents were most illuminating. Let us reconvene in my chambers. We have much to discuss.
How are you doing today? How are you doing today, Tham? I'm good. About to get back online. Okay, awesome, Tham. Good, you're here. Thanks to the X-Dark's gift. Next course of action is not clear. Let me begin by first explaining the origins of the tablet. Initially believed it might detail the history of the Church at First Light. Much to my surprise, it dates back to the end of the Ronkin Empire. It was likely written under the direction of the reigning ruler. In times of strife and unceasing war with neighboring nations, each with passing day, They yielded more and more territory to their enemies. In their desperations, petition for aid was sent out to their allies. This was one such petition. And you think the ancient petition will summon Elise and Yixmaya? Indeed we do, for etched onto the tablet is a method by which one may prove themselves an ally of the Ronkin Empire. Provided we are able to decipher and set instructions, we may entreat the ruin's protectors to grant a safe passage. The problem is, however, I presumably lack the resources to decipher them in their entirety. We have one recourse. There exists a stone monument inscribed in ancient Ronkin in text in a more modern dialect, which came to us after using the fall of the Empire. I am confident that it will suit our purpose. Where we can find this monument? Here in Sika, close to Slitherborough, in fact. The good news ends there, however. It is a possession of a rather radical faction of dark worshippers, the Children of the Everlasting Dark. If I am to study the monument, I must infiltrate their encampment. I have no intention of taking longer than absolutely necessary, but I will nevertheless require time to transcribe the text. I need them. And before you ask, the answer is no. If we were to remain unseen, our group must be as small as possible. That's true. Alright, I'll stay until you return. We won't be long. If anything should happen, you keep her safe. Let us convene outside the west of Slitherborough where the plan diverges. Oh, I gotta show you my content creation room. I'm still in the middle of working on it. Well, I gotta show you. Please note. Oops. There you go. Yeah, please note that this place is indeed a work in progress. Alright, here. Like. Ah, here we go. And then we do this. There we go. And screenshot. There we go. All you practically need for a content creation room is mostly a green screen. Great memes and great content can come from this. I'll show you. Here we go. Okay. Okay, and then we're going over to you. Okay, here is what I did. In my green screen room. I mean my green screen wall. And then here's what it's like. And then here's what it's like after. Yep, and here's what it looks like after with the green screen. Thank you very much, Jake. Okay, let's see. So yeah, if someday that perhaps this could be an event right here in this room. All I have to do is to get a couple of guildmates, free company people to come on over to my room, and stand on the green screen, and we could be able to tell scary stories and stuff. It's gonna be such great content. I was really hoping to find a green screen that I was hoping to find like something like green walls or something of the sort. But so far I found a video tutorial on how to get a green screen in the game, and it only shows me as getting something this big. Let's go ahead. Ah. Okay. Okay, I need to edit this. View room details. Okay, how do I edit my tag? Okay, maybe, let's see, maybe it's this. Estate setting. free company private chamber. Edit greeting. Here we go. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, welcome to Mario's YouTube content room. There we go. Okay, oh, there it is. Double spaces are not allowed. Okay, spaces cannot be used before the or after the name. There you go, content. Let's see. Okay, there we go. Let's see. Let's check out Selvin's room. Okay, this is cool. Okay, giant, looks like a giant robot for Gundam Wing. That is awesome. Map of Eorzea. This must be Selvin's war map. Yeah, I guess this is Selvin's war area, where he and a couple of free company mates are going to be able to discuss strategy for domination. Okay, dolls from Near Replica. Near dolls. Nice. Boo. I wonder if Selvin's gonna be mad at me for this. Well, screw it, I'm a content creator. I wonder if he knows that I'm doing this. You're not mad. Okay, so it seems that Selvin is watching. Okay. Okay, and of course, he also has a Gosetsu in Yugiri map. Tiger poster from that one event. The thing from the, it looks like an action figure thing from at the Alexander raid. I should really go on the Alexander raid at some point. Carbuncle with money. Oops. Oh. Man, darn it, my spelling is atrocious today. There we go. Okay. Man. Contesty. Okay, so I can only suspect that Selvin is going to have a baby. Are these one of the things that people used to know about babies? Oh, nice carbuncle clock. Oh man, that's awesome. Man, that's a guitar. That is awesome. That is a sweet guitar, man. Is that a Fender? Okay. So Triumph came on. So the song called Triumph came on, and Sullivan is saying it's a secret. You can get the guitar at the Golden Saucer. Okay, that'll be cool. I'll stop at I'll make content on the Golden Saucer. Man, it's gonna be awesome. We're gonna have Fenders. Me at some point I have a Stradivarius put on my wall. It's gonna be sick. Okay. Okay, let's see what Selvin thinks of my room. Okay, so it seems they're gonna fix that. Okay, let's see. Okay, housing, let's see, remodel interior estate settings, private chambers, guest access settings, here we go. Allow access. There we go. There we go. It looks so nice so far. I love the green screen. Okay. That sounds like fun. I enjoyed that. Alright. Oh, sweet. Okay, let's see. Give me a sec. Just taking a break from the MSQ for a little bit, everybody. Let's see. Let's check out some other people's rooms. Okay, down in I think you'll like Jank's room. Okay, I'll check it out. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and check out Jank's room. Okay, let's see. Move the oops, wrong thing. Fudge. Okay, move to specified chamber. Let's see. Welcome to the barren wasteland. Okay. Let's see. Oh, there we go. Alright, let's check out Jank's place. Okay. Some kind of jazz bar, I can only assume. And again, get the picture of Yagiri and Gosetsu. Nice. Message book stand. A word from the owner. Tell me a joke. You're at your bar. Oh, wait a minute, huh? What is that? Okay, do you all see that? Oh, nice. Stop having sex. Ooga booga. Yeah. Watching Sullivan's body struggles to clip through the couch. Nice. Okay. We were hanging out, man. Hanging out makes some good content together. Nice. Jeez. Does it? Oh man, that would have been such an awesome thing for the freaking green screen room. Okay, that would have been the awesome stuff in the green screen room. So there really is Power Ranger poses, okay. Okay, nice. Maybe got some Power Ranger poses. Okay. Ah, it looks like he has some MX silk robes. Okay. A test of DN. Ah, sweet ninja stuff. Okay, man. What's DN? Okay, so we got ninja off. Who can be the best ninja? I joined, but my ninja is level 30, but I don't have a weapon to equip. Ah, okay. Shiny Winky! Stinky Winky! Yeah, we beat him with the dab! Jeez! Oh man! Jeez! Like, that's cool. Nice! Nothing's like a good day of fishing. Jeez, man! We're tearing this room up! Oh, that is oh, holy crap! Let's see. Oh, thank you for cooking all my dead. Okay, let's see. Like, you're all samurai now! Not sure what my clan was supposed to be. Good killing for the stove. Man, we're all samurai here. Nice! Well, you're not a samurai, but neither are you, but that's cool. Oh, oh man, that's a screenshot moment. That is totally a screenshot moment. Alright. Okay. There we go. Got the screenshot. Oh, I gotta write down a joke. Okay, let's see. I'll give it a like. Let's see. What kind of joke do I want this to be? Let's see. Let's see. I got this cool joke. Let's see. Okay. What kind of joke do I want this to be? I had this joke. Okay. Let's see, do you know the do you know what a BLM and a fisherman has in common? They both cast their ley lines at the wrong time. Well, it's not much of a joke, but there we go. It's not much of a joke. There we go. Okay, I don't have a dancer yet. Okay, that's enough, boy. Gotta put some clothes on. Alright, let's go check out another free company mate's room. Okay, let's see. Move to specified private quarter. Let's go check out another room. Okay, let's check out Phoenix's room. What the f- Whoa, okay. Wow. Definitely the color of Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. I know that for sure. Objection. Okay. And the girls are gonna have pictures of from the giant robot and its Stinian. Definitely a lot of carbuncles here. And of course we got Hildebrand and his assistant. Looks like a Papa Sean, Pippin, Nanamo in the middle. These are all Lalabells, which is cool. Let's see. Okay, we got some picture, which is pretty darn cool. Perhaps I should do that raid. The carbuncle bed. Nice. Definitely, I am definitely a simp for the Admiral. Let's see. We got some nice corn. which I don't know how that corn is still piping high after all this time. Okay, can I check out the back? Who says I don't know anything about parkour? Okay, what's this? Some kind of recipe book. Hey there, little guy. Okay, we got a mogul here. Nice. Okay. Let's see. Okay, got a lot of cute things here. Nice. Okay, let's see. Let's see, move to another one. Okay, let's check out Mithra's room. Okay. How long has that chicken have been, how long has that meat been roasting on the fire? Is that a gun? Oh, okay. I thought it was a gun for a moment. Okay. Another picture of Gosetsu and Yigiri. Oh, that looks like a freaking xenomorph. Oh, that's a freaking xenomorph it looks similar to. Jeez. Okay. Get a nice room here. I like doing these room tours. Jamie Welton. Okay, looks like Jamie Welton hasn't been working on his room, I don't think, unless there's a hidden room. Okay, Jamie looks like Jamie hasn't been working on his room, I don't think. Christina Moon. Let's check out Christina's room. Okay, my inner pervert must be coming out, but cat girls in maid outfits. Nice. Okay, we got some stripper poles here. Okay. And a desk. Okay, that's nice. Nice couch. You gotta like the red room. Nice. Thank you very much for bowing to me, young ladies. Do it again. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and go over here. You kind of look like, you kind of remind me of Naruto in a way. Okay, let's check out another room. This is fun. Let's see. Okay, I've not been granted access to that chamber. Okay, so that's what that means. Okay. Let's check out Matthias' room. As you can see, I don't deck. Alright, let's check out another room. I'll let Matt, I'll let Matt handle his own room. Check out Chase's room. Okay, Chase won't let me enter his room. Oh, okay, I can go into places that people are not even in. Oh, that changes everything. Let's see. Let's check out Violet Storm's room. I'm gonna hop off stream. It was fun. Thank you very much, Jake, for hanging out. Very much appreciated. Again, Shotgun gave it a like. Hello, silly. I miss you so much. Hopefully we can spend time together. Whilst I've missed it, that darn bobcat is somewhere, right? No cats. Still smells it again. Okay, we got some role players here. Okay. Okay, Stormblood, Heaven's Ward, I guess a Realm Reborn. She's missing one from Shadowbringer, but... Oh, there it is. There's Shadowbringer. Okay. Let's go ahead and check out Daniel's room. Yeah, alright, we're gonna check out Daniel's room. I don't give a fudge what he says. I'm gonna do it anyway. So let's see if I can find Daniel's room. Which I'm kidding, but seriously, but you know, it makes a good content. Okay, let's see. Where is Daniel's place? Oh, there he is. Let's check out Daniel's place. Huh. Okay, okay, is there it's almost empty since I got my own house. I need to find a real ways to decorate this. I always procrastinate decorating my house here. Okay, let's see. Jack Oat. Sure, let's check out Jack Oat's room. Okay. Okay. This could be an awesome stage for live comedy. Let's see. What will be a good joke? Well, let's see. What does... Okay, I think I got one. What does... Okay, let me check out Finn's place until I come up with a joke. Let's check out Finn's place. Yeah, man, we got Finn's room. That's a restaurant. My house is like a small pub upstairs. And the basement is kind of like a game room. Sweet. Hi there. I'm not supposed to be in this room, but may I please take your order? Okay, let's see about Tham's room. Okay, let's see about Tham's room. Let's see. Where's Tham at? Let's see. Let's see. Huh. Okay, looks like Danny has sent me a friend request. Okay, this is my first time in quite a while. The last time I had a friend request. Sure. There, you can go to TP to my house whenever you want. Okay. Okay, then I would reply. There we go. Okay, let's see. Okay. 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 It seems that Tham's room is not here. Let's check out Dustin's room. Oh, this is nice. Okay, so this is Dustin's room. Okay, let's see. There we go. Just as a samurai, we cannot relax. We cannot relax. We must keep our armor on at all times. Come on, Alpha, come inside for a dip. Yeah, there we go. There you go, Alpha. You deserve to keep yourself clean every now and then. Okay. That was a nice room. Let's see. Who do I want to visit? Okay. Let's see, there must be some other places I need to go. Let's see. Risk Kellner. Let's check this person out. Ooh. A pipe organ? It's from a pipe organ from the Alexander raid? I can only assume that this person loves the Alexander raid. I can parkour this. Okay, we go up here. Come on. Yeah, I should be able to do it. I did parkour before. Oh, wait a minute, this is from Saw, isn't it? Oh, this is totally from Saw. Okay. Let's go see about Jace's room. Man, darn it. Okay, move the specified chamber. I think Jace has a room as well. Oh, wait a minute, I saw it. Okay. Ah, dang it. Welcome. Wait a minute. No. This. Okay, I must have had Chris Hansen in the back of my mind. But this is cool. This is definitely a samurai room. Yeah, katana right there in front of the samurai armor. Totally a samurai room. This is cool. I like it. Okay, okay, so that's in progress. Okay, that changed. Let's see. Girl and gaze. Alright, let's check it out. Yeah, sure, I'll go ahead and give him a like. If practice makes perfect, but nobody's perfect, why practice? I like the room. Yeah, this is a nice room. Man, this is fun. Let's see. Okay, let's check out this person. I want to give the person encouragement. Ooh, what is this? new to the game, my butt. Oh, that's Ifrit, isn't it? Holy crap. Okay, this is cool. Wait a minute, can I... Okay, I thought I could pull a prank. Okay, I thought I could pull a prank and just... Okay. Mannequins are scary. Let's see. Let's see. Beep, beep, I'm a sheep. Good clickbait. Hey there, Catley. You ready to give me a bath? A nice shark. A nice hot tub. Great room. Aglet. I gave it a like though. Okay. Okay, one more room and then I'm gonna call it a day. Alex. Nice. The throne from the Crystal Tower raids. Stripper pole, nice. Excuse me. You leave private chambers. Okay, luckily I did just a parkour, no? Okay, stairs leading up there, okay. Okay, let's go back to Jack Oates' room real quick. Oops. Okay, let's see if we can find Jack Oat in here. Okay. Okay. Let's see, do I have a joke? Okay, I think I may have a joke. What does cat girls and Lalafels have in common? Yeah, what does cat people or Mikotes and Lalafels have in common? They both get petted they both get petted a lot. Well, okay, map of Eorzea. Oh. Oh. I didn't know I could do that. Oh man. Okay, I didn't know. I truly didn't know. Okay. Truly didn't know that could happen. People, developers of Final Fantasy, I didn't mean to do that. The thing didn't tell me I can like bomb the place. Like it, you know, hit the like button so many times. Okay, I think I can check out Jared's room. I forgot to check him out. That's what happens if you leave your door open. Don't look at my room. I removed almost everything from it. Can't buy my own house, so that's the second option. I'm missing a lot of pieces. I wonder how many likes I got on the stream anyway. It looks like I got only 1 like. Let's see, mine's gonna be... Okay, let's see. Mine's gonna be an outdoors, let's see, outdoor patio dining area, I think, aka Jake's room, but with vines. My room's a mess. I mean, the house my friend gave me to permission or to as my room, but the outside decoration's amazing. It makes it so worth it. You gotta grow that onion someday. Sell that onions. Hello, so they all actually decorate. Yeah, there we go. I wonder how many subscribers I got anyway. The notification should have been able to pop up. Oh yeah, I gained 2 more. Okay. Okay. I wonder. One more room. Let's see, do we have Sifrid here? No, darn it. Do we have Sifrid among the list? Danny, no. Okay, I can only guess that this Sifrid person does not exactly have a room. Must have a house, maybe. Oh, wait a minute, Crane's here. I could freaking finally visit his place. Okay, where's Crane at? I could have sworn he was here. I guess he also must have a house as well. Okay, Sister Mister. Okay, I remember Sister Mister here. Okay, so Sister Mister's room must be, alright. Okay.